Ooh, a little chilly this morning. Well, let's get to work. What I've got to do this morning is take the 550 in the dump trailer, go pick up the excavator, take it up to the lot that we were with this gear yesterday, and load all the debris and get rid of it. Probably 2 or 3 loads, and then bring the excavator home. I still have to build my cradles for these. Each one's going to have a nice wooden cradle. I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room. I'm going to build a little trail down in through there and go out, and that's where at the end of the year the Mini will sit here, and it'll be a way to get in and out around there. And then cutting a couple more trees, pushing the fill right back. There is the poplar there to get sawn for my cradles. Pull all this brush out, cut a couple of trees there, bring the fill right back through here. Then I can set the attachments here. And I'm still trying to sell that chipper, and then I'll be able to move that right back. And this stuff can come way back too. It's a lot of organizing and manipulating. But you know, one day I'm thinking that I would sell this place, find my homestead, and build. Ooh. Oh, I love the sound of that diesel. Okay, we gotta move a little gear around. That's cutting it close. So what you can do here, like the 2 most used trailers stay here, but the truck has to be unhooked and shift over there. Then you can back whatever truck you want into either trailer. It's I came out of there last night like that. Just a little too close. Sorry, spiders. That should be charged up now. Okay, all I'm going to need, I want the oil, I want this chainsaw, the gas, and probably the toolkit. On the other side. Check the hitch. Usually keep both trucks rigged out pretty good. Okay, I think I'm ready. All right, I'll see you up there. Okay, let's go in and get the Mini. If you remember, I was in here all last winter. And I've been in on a couple of other jobs. So I'm going to pick up the Mini, take it out, but then I've got to come back in here, phase 2 on another job. Anyway. You just take your time and you focus on the task at hand. Got a little bit of brush here that I've got to load, and then get turned around, and then put the Mini on, and away we go. This is the job here on the right that I did last winter. He's got kind of his residential development going on it now. There. I don't like the looks of the way they're set up. Get over to one side, you got room to turn this thing around, and I'll show you what I mean. And you want to get your bucket down, kind of act as a little bit of you're climbing the mountain here. You need some weight forward. On the rocky edge there. Once you get yourself on, you don't want to pull that back too fast because you'll drive the weight the other way. Now you see I'm over a little bit one side there, and normally what I look for is the center of the track to be on those lines once I'm up. But I want to turn around and have the bucket back, and I'm good. I got clearance there, but you see the front of the swing gear there. There's a shape like that, so you've got to let that weight over the axles, but I really kind of wanted it forward of the axles. A little swing there to keep it away from that cylinder. See, I'd like to have a little more of the weight there, but I'm going to try it this trip. If it's too sloppy, because if it's putting too much weight on the back. Let's have a quick look. I think that looks pretty good, yo. I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna go with that. know that for the next trip. See, if you have the rod, you put it right through and it hooks into here. And it stays, like you can grab one in and bring it right down. Took this pine tree down last year, and look at this. A white birch is growing out of the pine tree. I don't think I've ever seen that. A birch growing out of a pine stump.